What's up, everybody? Gonna do a quick little tip and trick for the weekend for you guys. Get everybody rolling. Hey, support your troops. You know what I mean? All right, so 50 mil right here. It really doesn't matter the mil for what I'm going to be showing you right now. But more than anything else, what we're looking at here is just using our V necking tool. So everyone's got, well, not everybody, but a lot of people got a different technique as far as tearing their glass apart, whether it's pulling it into a point, or store and snap, or V-necking tool is a really good way. Now, V-necking tool is something to keep in mind. It leaves a little bit of a mark behind from the metal that's being used. Graphite works really well in replacement of nut. Getting that mark left behind. But on that note, most everything that I'm going to be using that tool on that's going to be leaving the mark, I'm not going to be using that part where that mark is. It's going to be the part that my blow tube is connected to, or a part that I'm going to be tearing away. There's the LTD DHG design, a little V-necking tool right there. Designed from the homie Luke the Drifter, slightly modified, produced by DHG. So all I'm going to do is rip me down a piece of this 50 mil right quick, using the V-necking tool. Some blow ends today. Just spinning it around evenly in the flame, get a nice even warm temperature. You don't want to have too much oxygen when you go into that heavy glass like that because it's thick and it's shock and break. It doesn't get that core temperature nice and even. So just going around nice and evenly, let it start heating up. Once it does, I usually go right to my necking tool, kind of start necking it down to that size that I want to score and snap it at. Well, not score, but neck and snapping at. Neck and snap. So here I'm going to take that heated glass and I'm going to go right down into my necking tool. Go ahead and spin that around. Not with too much force on it or nothing, but you can. It's up to you. But if you go too much force in one spot or the other, you'll throw your center off, which you'll have to refine on the other side whenever you go to punty up. So, to show you what we're looking at here, you see how neck down. Okay. Now where that's neck down, that's going to cool down. A little help by blowing on it. Going to give it a little pop away, break those two in half. Now you got your holes there to punty up to this one, or blow tube up to this one next, and this one's ready to open up. Now I like to fire polish that just lightly. That way if there's a little bit of stress in there as it cools down unevenly, of course, because it's on my bench, it won't crack, preferably. It won't crack down the tube. Away. It's not in my way. I'm taking open this up. For my next video that I'm going to post up after this one is going to be a stuff and puff, or a blow in, where I'm going to take a coil wrap color. And then I'm going to actually insert it into this big chunk of 50 mil. And I'm going to blow it into there while it's molten hot and stick it to the sidewalls to create tube of a certain color. It's a really it's a cool way to get a big chunk of material to use and not have to waste a bunch of color to do it. You can use a quarter stick a coil potted color, you do a blow in, gets you quite a bit of usable material. Make a whole mini tube out of it. Make a couple of spoons. Have options. So right now I'm just opening this up to a little bit more of an even opening. Using my Elm Arbor and a piece of graphite rod. Stay tuned. One love, everybody. One love.